Okay, for this example, a little bit more difficult. We're not looking at it right now. If I add the two systems together, or two equations together, there's no way any one of my variables is going to cancel, going to be eliminated. So we have to manipulate both equations, or see, okay, is there anything I can multiply this first equation to get my x or y variables to eliminate? No, there's not. Is there anything I can multiply just the second equation by to get either of them to cancel out? No, there's not. So, unless you want to start multiplying by decimals, and I don't think we want to do that. So let's multiply both of them, and it doesn't have to be by the same number. So we can get, I think in your notes I said, let's cancel out the y. Just because they're both even, so it's going to be a little bit easier to work with that. Now, in order for that to happen, 6 and 8 share a common multiple of 24. So let's get it to equal 24. And I don't remember in the notes how I did it, but let's say I want this first one to be positive 24, okay, y, and then this can be negative 24, y. So doing that, and what can I multiply 6 by to get 24? 4. So we multiply this entire first equation by 4. Because again, with equations, what you do to one thing, you have to do to everything. So, same thing here. We need this to equal negative 24. So when I add the two, it can cancel out. So what do I need to multiply 8 by to get negative 24? Negative 3. So everything in that second equation needs to be multiplied by negative 3. So doing this 4 times, basically we just distribute the 4 to each then. So we'll have negative 8x plus 24x equals 24. And then here we'll have 21x minus 24y equals positive 15. Add. And here we get 13x, that cancels, equals 39. X equals 3. Great. So I have 3, so now I need to figure out what y is. So just as we did before, take what x is, plug it in. In this case, it really doesn't matter which one. For both, we're going to have to work with negatives. So I'll do the first one. Negative 2 times 3 plus 6y equals 6, so that's negative 6 plus 6y equals 6. Add 6, so 6y equals 12, y equals 2. So our solution is 3, 2. And again, by all means, we can check. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Negative 6 plus 12 is positive 6. 6 equals 6. It checks out. Negative 7 times 3 is negative 21. Negative 21 plus 16 is negative 5. Negative 5 equals negative 5. That checks out as well. So our solution for this system is 3, 2.